cry. Papa, don't cry. It's gonna be okay someday. Yeah, out of the dark side, come to the old love. Yeah, hear the voice of my supplication. And I tell unto our Christ in this nation, save this nation from evil men. See them, from a hooligan in suits, hooligans in suits, from a hooligans in Atlanta, hooligans in Atlanta, from a hooligans in suits, hooligans in suits, from a hooligans in Atlanta, hooligans in Atlanta. Check them out, you will see nice. Check them out, you will see guns. Check them out, you will see food. Because of our money, save this nation from all these evil men. Oh God, yeah. The workers them are crying out for no payment of salaries. The students them are crying out for high school fees. Mommy is crying out for high cost of commodities. Everybody's crying out for your intentional summer hooligans in suits. Hooligans in suits. Summer hooligans in Atlanta. Hooligans in Atlanta. Summer hooligans in suits. Hooligans in suits. Summer hooligans in Atlanta. Hooligans in Atlanta. What you will see, nice. Check them out, you will see guns. Check them out, you will see voodoo. Because of our money, save this nation from all this evil man. Oh God, yeah. Climbing the mountain of injustice, making us want to trap in our country. Monkey the world, babu the child. Oh Lord, what a pity. Killing in the church, killing in the mosque. It's not the solution. Let us come as a nation. One love, one blood, one goal. That is all we need in our country. See them, some are hooligans in suits, some are hooligans in Atlanta. Good day to everyone listening to this broadcast this hour. Welcome to the African Portal Radio TV International. It's a lovely, beautiful weekend on the African Portal. This is your weekend extra on the African Portal Radio TV. Thank you very much, Mary Bowman. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for being part of this house. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much to everyone joining us. Daddy Fresh is already in the studio that we are going to be having this broadcast together tonight. It is a lovely, beautiful weekend here. Your weekend began from here with high tempo music that will be dishing out to you. Remember, La Boss is the company that paid for this hour for you to enjoy your weekend and for us to make sure that we put as many people as possible on the spotlight and also to make sure that you are starting your weekend on a high tempo, and it's going to be a beautiful, lovely hour on the African Portal Radio TV International. Please kindly do us a favor by sharing this program. Share it, let it go viral. The more you share it, the more you give it opportunity to go viral. So please keep sharing. We coming, we have not got here, we're still coming. We are just getting into the real deal, into the main thing. So it's going to be a lovely time. Let me quickly allow my guests to connect back to us in the studio as we are still ourselves to make sure that all goes well. Is our man. I really appreciate your time on this broadcast. Keep sharing it, keep inviting more people to join. And that the fresh is already in the studio with me, that we're going to be rolling it, jiggling it, and making it happen raw on the African Portal. That the fresh, I hope you can hear me. Please just make sure there is no noise at the background and make sure that we have a noise-free environment where you are. You are already live on the program. Let me quickly see if Daddy Fresh can hear me. Let me quickly see if Daddy Fresh is there. Daddy Fresh, can you hear me?
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
Beautiful, beautiful. Welcome to the Africa Radio TV International, where everyone have a say. It's going to be a lovely time with Daddy Fresh. For Daddy Fresh, we're going to do it differently this time around. It's going to be different to what it is before. We're going to take you in a kind of funny journey. We're going to touch many things on this program this hour. This is Weekend Extra, and everyone connecting to this program needs to enjoy their weekend. That is to feel the vibe, and that is to feel that it's really coming from real Ajegule, from real Lagos, from the motherland. And they have to feel that it is happening raw right here, right now on the African Portal Radio TV International. But before that, let me quickly greet everyone. I greet you according to your time zone, and I greet you according to the language you speak. Mary Bowman, thank you very much. All the way from Jamaica. Mary Bowman is connecting from Jamaica. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Keep sharing it, keep talking about it. The more you share it, the more it go viral. This is Daddy Fresh, live and direct on the African Portal Radio TV. I greet everyone in South Africa, Dumela, Ashe, Moloi, in northern part of Africa. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh to all the Muslim brothers and sisters. I greet you and I say welcome to the African Portal in Jerusalem. Shalom. Shalom to every Christian all over the world. And I greet you. I salute every one of you. In northern part, southern part, western part, central Africa, I greet you. In east part of Africa, Abarisa, I greet every one of you, no matter where you are, no matter the language you speak. In Igbo land, I greet you and I say Kedu. And in northern part of Nigeria, in Nakwana, in Yoruba land, Ekale, Eku Dede Woyi, Eku Fomoni ojúmọ́ ara ojúmọ́ ayọ̀ ojúmọ́ àlàáfíà náà ló mọ́ wa lọ́jọ́ ti tòní ìgbáre ìgbáyọ̀ ìgbà láfíà ní gbogbo tó bá kó bọ́ sí lọ́dọ̀ yìí mo kí yín mo nà yín lọ́gọ̀ ẹnu pé ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí atagbe ètò yìí ètò bàbá ètò weekend extra náà ní lórí the African Portal níbi tá a ti ń dàpọ̀ tó ti ń dún tó ti ń dùn tó ti ń dùn tọ́lọ́ ti fèrè sí tó sì ń já sọ pé Daddy Fresh náà lájọ wà lójú òpó ẹ mọ̀ pé tá a bá porí akọni àwọn àgbà bọ̀ wọ́n ní ìdà báyìí láàfin lálẹ́ gàràgà àwọn akọni ní bẹ lójú òpó tá a bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa orin lórílẹ̀‐èdè Nàìjíríà tá a bá sọ̀rọ̀ nípa orin láti ghetto a lè kọ́ ti Daddy Fresh kéré nítorí náà àjọmọ̀ púpọ̀ náà ni àwọn náà gbọ́ Yorùbá o àwọn kan gbọ́ Yorùbá jó Yorùbá lọ gbogbo ẹ̀ náà lẹ́ẹ̀mọ̀ ṣíbulẹ̀ lójú òpó ètò ìtẹ́mọ̀ jẹ̀gbádùn rẹ̀ lórí ètò bàbá ètò. This is Weekend Extra. Welcome everyone. I really celebrate every one of you. Welcome Daddy Fresh to the African Portal Radio TV. Greet everyone. Let them know that you are here.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. This is Daddy Fresh. It's indeed my pleasure and honor to be here. I greatly appreciate you all, my fans, lovers of good music all over the world. And I thank you so very much, Portal Radio and TV. You guys have been so wonderful, and it's indeed my pleasure. I appreciate it. Thanks for having me here, and it promises to be a very nice time out. One love.
One love, one love. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. This is Weekend Extra, and a lot of people rely on this program to start their weekend on a high tempo. So that's why I actually put you on the spotlight to make sure that we give them raw and we give them more than enough. All right, let's start this in a very unique way. A lot of things is happening, especially in the country where you are currently now, and I want us to quickly look into that. Politics, religion crisis, problem here and there. You have been using your music to minister to a lot of problem, address a lot of challenges, and your music have been at the center point of finding solution to some of the problem, especially in Nigeria where you are currently. Tell us a bit about your view about the current situation and your new album that you just released. What is it all about, and what is the people in the community know about it?
Yeah, thank you so very much. Um, for those that have been following me, my fans, my great lovers, you know, they know this about me. I've always used my music to create in the mind of the people the need for love, the need for national solidarity, the need for us to get it right. You understand? Because I've always used my music, you know, to preach the gospel of love, you know, and to create in the mind of the people the need for us to get it right. But as it is right now, it's only God. We need God's divine intervention, going by what is going on in our beloved country, Nigeria, today. Things are not working. Things are not working as anticipated. A whole lot of things are going wrong. You understand? Almost all the sectors have their issues, you know, ranging from electricity, order of the day, fuel, order of the day, education, disaster. You understand? Survivor is very difficult. And we have the money. Our country is rich. Our country is rich, and our country have a very high population of poverty rate. Surprise, right? You understand? So, so
Hmm.
these are things, these are some of the things I had to look into, you know, and try to exercise my own little quarter, share my own little quarter to see if it can get to the authorities to understand that the people are suffering. The people are suffering, and more especially the youths are suffering. The students are suffering. Unemployment rate, very, very terrible. I'm just trying to look at where I can actually point my hand out and say, this place is good. Yes, it's happening here. But I'm finding it very difficult. I know it's not easy though to lead, especially when you are surrounded by some professional psychophants. How does that work? You might be doing your own best as the leader, but the people around you, what about them? There are those with with that dangerous degree, PhD, pull him down. Some of them want to actually pull you down, unknowing to you, while some of them out there are actually putting in their best to make sure that your government works. But to crowd it all up, nothing is working. The system is not working for us. The masses are crying. Mothers are crying, fathers are crying, children are crying, students are crying. Check it out. ASU strike today, doctors on strike, labor on strike, this, that, and that, because the system have failed us. How do we go about this? Is a problem. That's why I had to coin that into a song when I said errora. Errora, take it easy, guys. Look backward sometimes. Feel the pain of the masses. We're saying that there's no money, there's no this, there's no that. But check it out. 100 million naira for ticket. 100 million naira for ticket. and the students are there, the doctors are there crying. The students are there crying. Hunger everywhere. Even families are finding it very difficult to survive. Before you know it, we have a whole lot of broken homes, divorces, because both parents are not able to cater for the needs of the family, all because of our economy. May God help us. It's just not the way to go. It's just not the way to go. Nigeria, I pray for a better Nigeria come next year. I pray for our dream Nigeria, because we've been failed. We've been failed. Our government failed us. It's a collective thing, though. You know, then talk say, well, one hand touch oil, it could stain others. Not the government, but we will survive by the grace of God. We will survive. Pay money to these people that are clamoring to be paid to, so that they can do their job, they can discharge their duties efficiently. You wouldn't do that, but all you are after is power tussle. You are after, because you've turned politics, you've turned leadership into business. The 100 million naira you guys are paying for a ticket, who refunds you? Definitely, you hope to be refunded once you get into power times billion. Who suffers it? That's still we go suffer more. This is business. This is not politics anymore. The way I'm seeing it. May God help us. That's all I can say for now. May God help us while I wait for your next question, my brother. Bless you.
Now, thank you very much. That's a lovely one. I see something is blocking side of your face. I think it's your finger or something is blocking side of your face. Is it possible for you to remove it so that people can be able to see you? Yes.
Okay,
People
sorry
can be able
about
to
that.
see you. Something is
Yeah.
no problem.
Is it
No
good
problem.
now?
Yes, no, it's still. I think it's still there. It should be. Yeah, it's fine now. Yeah, this is okay. Hundred
Yeah.
percent. 100%. All right,
So
Daddy
sorry.
Fresh. Let's go to the business of the day. You have a song that you just released, and you still have a lot coming. I don't want us to talk much about the current situation so much, because we have a lot of things to deal with. But let's look at the music as a whole, and the kind of the music that you are dishing out is the kind of music that a lot of people believing that is on the spotlight before, but it's not trending as it used to be in those days. What are you doing to bring the glory of this kind of music that you are dishing out, to bring it back, and also to make it more modern than what it is now?
Yeah. Thank you so very much. We started it, and with our words of experience, I believe we know what the people want. I know what the people want, and I have them. You know, I know what they want, and I have them, and I've always been dishing them out. You know, I flow with time too, and also with my past experience. You know, blend together. I believe I've always given them what they want. Like my new song now, Errora, is a song that should trend, because from the instruments, from the instrumental, the song, the message and everything, it's a carry along song, and it's a song that has the message. It sends a message across to those that are concerned. You know, you can dance along with it, and you can also listen to the message, and that makes a good song. It's a sing along song with message and with good groove to back it up. So I believe it's a song for all. Errora. You know, the video should be dropping any moment from now, though. So because the plan is to drop the video and the audio same time for Nigerians to consume and enjoy. And likewise, like I've always used my music to create in the mind of the people the need for national solidarity, which characterized Nigeria since independence. We have to keep on talking because we can't be 100% perfect as mere mortals, as human beings, but sometimes we need each other to survive. We need each other to get it right. All that matters most is if we have the listening ear, and the God-fearing spirit, we can conquer, we can get there. And that is just the fact. Yeah.
Thank you. I have few people joining us. I have Mariboman sending comments. I really, really appreciate your comments, Mariboman. Keep sending those comments. Your comments actually mean so much to me because that is the petrol I'm using to run this program this hour. So keep it up. Keep sending those comments, and I really appreciate those of you that you are sharing. Thank you so much. Those of you that you are in the platform watching on the African Portal YouTube, on the African Portal Facebook, on our website. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate every one of you. This is the African Portal Weekend Extra with Daddy Fresh. Is a artist and a singer, musician, and also artist, and also the leader, a community leader with great voice. All right, let's quickly look at the Aurora is the one that is going to be on the spotlight. Take it easy. Take it easy. And it's a message for someone. You are going to this weekend now. I just received a bad news in South Africa that this evening there's an accident happened somewhere in between Garamkwa to Victoria Central. Died on the spot, and that is very saddening. And why? Because Rora, because we are not taking it easy, because we are so much in a hurry. We want to get there
Yeah.
quickly, because we are too. So we have to take it easy. You have to take it, and that is the message that we are going to be putting on the spot on the African Portal Weekend Extra. You remember that the Weekend Extra is a program that lets you know how to spend your weekend, and also to let you know that your life is very precious. You cannot just do it anyhow. Don't drink and drive, and don't go and engage yourself in something that will cut your life short. And that is one of the message. So let's quickly look at Aurora as a content, and let's look at it as part of your own release that the video will be coming out. Aurora, what motivates you to that song, and why that song, and what that song is going to do in our community?
Thank you so very much. A whole lot of things actually inspired me to that song. Number one, most importantly, my immediate environment and also the country in general. The happenings in our country. The kidnapping, the banditry, the killings, what? The scarcity of so many things, including food, education system breaking down, um, even families breaking up. I had to look at all these and say, God, we don't need this. Our country is really blessed to be suffering this. So I had to okay, let's make out the song with this. Let's do something with this. I have to do something with this. I have to pass a message across to the people to listen to, and also see how we can actually get to our leaders, and then hopefully by the grace of God, they think deep about it. They think deeply about it and prefer solution on how to go about it to stop it. I don't think they've been trying the little they could, but it's not enough because every day people are still dying. Like recently, like what happened in Owo. How do we start this? When you think it's about to go, when you think it's about to stop, from nowhere it pops up, pop. Breaking news, no good breaking news, no good breaking news anymore. When you wake up in the morning to listen to the radio news, breaking news, negative news. How do we survive this? How do we cope with this? It's scary. It's damn scary to face this. You understand what I'm saying here? It's damn scary to face this. So I had to look at this. I don't have much power of my own. The only power I have is my God's given talent, music. And I believe with my music, I can actually reach out to millions of people. I can reach out to millions of people, you know, to get their hearts softened and made up somehow, to realize that, come, we don't have to depend only on our government. They say, need the way you see, you know, if you took your eye. What you know can't kill you easily. So, for that reason, since you know this is it, that is it, you also have to do something on your own to survive your family too. The government, some of them don't give a hoot about you, don't give a hoot about me. They only give a hoot about their family, their bank accounts and stuff. We have to be up and doing on our own too, to see what we can actually do with our own God-given talent also. So that's how Aurora came about, and it's a real, it's the jam of the moment. It's the jam of the moment because it is groovy, the reading fantastic, the lyrics fantastic. Thank God for my vocal power too. So, my dear brother, I hope you're enjoying Aurora. I want the world to take it easy. I want Nigerians to take it easy. I want our leaders to take it easy. So much lies have been told, killings, fraud,
That's it.
deceit of the highest level. How do we survive this as a nation? This is very traumatic. But whichever way, we go survive. We go survive. This week, we'll be having our democracy, whatever. What are we celebrating?
By tomorrow, by
We
in
can,
2 days time.
we can
In
only
2 days time,
celebrate
June 12th.
we can only celebrate those of us that are still alive. What about those that are dying every day on daily basis? What happens to them? Who gives a hoot about them? When they die, they go pay condolence visit and share money and whatever, and that is all. Is this all we need? Is this what the country is all about? Is this what we should be doing as a nation, as a people blessed? It's very painful, my brother. Believe you me, with tears in my heart, I'm not happy with what's going on here. I'm not happy with what's going on here. When you think there's a solution to this, another one pops up. When you think there's a solution to that one, another one. This has become, I would want to use the word tradition, but order of the day. How do we go about it? How do we survive it? Okay, look at it now. I was listening to one of the party's aspirants. Most of them came out. What were they talking about as their manifesto, as their biggest plan for you, as the biggest plan for you to vote for them? What were they talking about here? They're talking about what they created for you to support them to go and put a stop to it. Why haven't they put a stop to it all this while? Can't the 100 million naira they use in buying tickets divide it into two? Can't it go a long way to stop these people from killing? But now they're asking us to vote for them, that when we vote for them, they will stop insurgency, they will stop banditry, they will stop kidnapping, they will stop peace. That one an old story. That one an old story. We don't hear and we don't tire. We cannot be fooled anymore. Nigerians cannot be fooled anymore. No, we can't, especially the youth. We cannot be fooled anymore. The time has come for us to stand on our feet and say, this is it. Enough is enough. According to our father, area father himself, Charlie Boy, he said, our mumu don't do. And for real, our mumu don't do. It's time for us to stand as a people as a people to go out there and choose the right people, the right candidates that will lead us to the promised land. Because all we are see right now, now what they call Ojoro Boju Boju. God, God in his infinite mercy will deliver Nigeria to the right person in Jesus' mighty name. Amen.
Amen. Thank you very much. That is coming to you from Daddy Fresh, and the African Portal Radio TV is putting Daddy Fresh on the spotlight. Like I told you, he's an activist, he's a voice of the community, and is the community leader that believe in one Nigeria, but at the same time there must be solution to the problem that we are facing. The mineral resources, the blessing of the God upon Nigeria must be the citizen of Nigeria. Everything must be equal. It cannot be in one house. It must be in every house. Every house must have a time to dance and
It
celebrate.
should go
Not
round.
just one, two is happy. Millions of families are all right. All right. So let's quickly look at Ojoro that you say that is there. I don't want us to flog it so much, but I want us to put the reality out of it. And I really, really appreciate those of you that you are commenting. We'll stand. What I like that is coming from someone say, "Yeah, we stand." Thank you very much. Thank you so much. And I see somebody say, "Erorao," and thank you very much. A good evening, sir. That is Tony Tinubu. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Keep thinking about it. The more comments, the more energy we have on this program to continue. All right, let's look at the Aurora as a context, as a song that you are just putting out. I just wanted to give us just a taste of what it is. Sing just a bit, chorus of it. Let people have an idea so that tomorrow morning, because that is what is going to be trending, and needs to go and grab it, start calling you for it. All right, give us a taste of it. Let's hear it from you raw on the African Portal.
It's my pleasure, my brother, man. The chorus is very simple. I'm very catchy. It's a sing-along chorus. I say, the way on the roof of my country, Nigeria, errora, oh, errora. The way on the life of my country, Nigeria, errora, oh, errora. The way on the thief for my country, Nigeria, errora, oh, errora. The way on the kill for my country, Nigeria, errora, oh, errora. Ayaga yaga ye, ayaga yaga yo, ayaga yaga ye, ojoro. Ayaga yaga ye, ayaga yaga yo, ayaga yaga ye, ojoro. Ayaga yaga ye, ayaga yaga yo, ayaga yaga ye, ojoro. Because that is what it will always turn out to be in the end. Ojoro no ni. I will go back to square one.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah.
Wow, wow, wow. You've heard it for yourself for real,
Well,
right
from
from
my
Daddy Fresh,
country,
and it's coming to you from
Nigeria.
the African Portal Radio. Errora, oh. You know, you have to take it easy the
Kiwarora.
way you are treating people, the way you are stealing the money, the way you are taking the money out of Nigeria to other country. Imagine taking the Nigerian wealth to other part of the world to better their
Can you
own
imagine?
economy. Our mumu does our mumu done too much. You go steal
Money, but
money,
then they
carry that
export them.
same money,
Then
carry
they
the same
export our
money, go
money.
another man's country.
Then they export our money.
I
Our
was in the
wickedness
country for,
now.
in the last
Boju boju.
2 months I was in the country, and I realized that nothing is working in that country except corruption. I was traveling from Lagos to Abuja
At
to
the
all the
highest
hook and
level.
corner of the country, and I realized that there is nothing that is working in that country except corruption. And it's the
The
right time
system is
for us to
broken
talk about it.
down.
It's the right time for us to because we are in the weekend that we are going to be celebrating the Democracy Day, and we want to. The question that we are putting out is that: do we really practice democracy? Do we really have the definition of democracy? Do we really know what democracy is? Are we a democratic country? And this is the question that I want us to be asked ourselves, including the followers. We really a democratic country? Because in 2 days time, by Sunday 12 June 12th, we'll be remembering the death of the MKO Abiola, which we put the day to be the Democracy Day. And democracy is not really, well defined in our community, in our society. In a community where somebody is driving 10 cars and someone doesn't have one. In a community where somebody is eating and throw the money on the street and somebody doesn't even have money in their pocket. So what kind of democracy are we practicing? And Africa as a whole is facing the same thing. It's not only in Nigeria. This is the problem that is facing all the Africa. And the earlier we wake up from this reality that Africa needs to find a solution or a way of government that will be using to govern themselves. If democracy is not working for us, let's trash it out. Let's speak out. If we are saying we are practicing democracy, how come somebody will be in power in a countries in Africa? Somebody will be in power and get old, get sick, about to die, and you are still sitting in the power, and you are saying you are practicing democracy. We are deceiving ourselves. This is a continent where people are already almost 100 years old and they still remain in the
That's right.
power and still
That's
fighting
right.
for power and still want to be in power. What kind of democracy are we practicing? Africa, we need to wake up, and that is the main reason why we are putting this program on the spotlight. The Africa Portal is the voice of Africa, is the program that want to see Africa growing, is the program that want to see Africa coming out of the bondage and being free. And we have to wake up to it, because if it's happening in Nigeria, it's happening in all the country in Africa. If Nigeria get it right today, other African countries also will get it right, because it starts with us.
Sure.
And that is why we always put it at the spotlight anytime we have this kind of conversation, to let the people that the only solution to the problem of Africa is for Africans to wake up from their slumber. Let us practice a government that we include everyone. Every citizen of Africa must enjoy African wealth. Nobody should take the resources, the blessings of God in Africa to any other continent to develop their own economy or to develop their own country. Enough of that. Africa is ready to do it and to get it right. And that is why we have people like Daddy Fresh that is using the song and the music to minister, to proclaim, to tell people what should be done and how should be done. Thank you very much, Daddy Fresh. I really love that song, and I'm going to call on everyone. Please go out there, go and download it, go and check Daddy Fresh House on YouTube. He have a lot of song that is trending. That song is a weekend extra. I don't want to bore people. I want them also to jive. I want them also to dance. I want them also to also feel the vibe. All right, let's quickly look at your song, the one that I came in with. Is doing a lot of things for me, and I'm enjoying it. And I'm going to put it back on the spotlight right here, right now. I'm going to put it back for us to listen. Everyone listening to us, we are not going to do too much of talking. We are going to do too much of jiving. So I want you to jive. I want you to also enjoy your weekend. I want you to know that your weekend began from here on the African Portal Radio TV International. So this is where everything began. So let's enjoy that song for that before we continue this conversation, because I want you to also feel what is going on in the message of the song. You know, when you are happy, you feel the beat of the song. But when you are not happy, you feel the lyrics of the song. So right here, right now, I want you to feel the lyrics and the beat of the song. I want you to feel the message that will be coming out from Daddy Fresh. He's one of the prophets of our time. These are the fella of our generation. And great fella already spoke about all this thing we are going through now. But that time when fella is talking about it, I say, I find Amugbo. Now, what Amugbo said then, now, we are it. We are now suffering it.
It's
It's
come to
now
reality.
slapping us left and right. And we don't know what to do about it. And we all asking ourselves, how do we get here? No, we know how we get here. When Fela is talking about this during the 80s, 70s, you don't listen. You think maybe doesn't know what he's talking about. It's upon us now. We are facing it. And I'm just pity the coming generation, because the resources for the coming generation, the what the coming generation will use to enjoy their life, we already spend it during this generation. So
Mm,
this generation is one of the
mm.
wasteful generation that is already embezzled. All the what is coming for the next generation is gone. Nothing remain for them. I pity them. Let's enjoy this. It's weekend from the African Portal. Just to enjoy it. It's coming to you raw from the African Portal. This is not the French.
Hear the voice of my supplication. And sure, everyone can see and hear you. Not to feel just smokeless. Remove from stream, edit me.
Thank you very much, everyone joining us. We really
Just keep
appreciate
my
your time, and we are having a beautiful time. I hope you are enjoy your weekend on the African Portal International. The reason why we are putting this program on the spotlight is to make sure that you have a beautiful weekend and you have starting your weekend on a high tempo. Errora is what is on the spotlight right here, right now, and that is take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. If you rush the hot soup, it will burn your tongue when you actually take another one. So take it easy. Take it easy. Life is beautiful when you take it easy. Don't rush it. You have a weekend and that and hear that. Take it easy. Take it easy is saying that the fresh saying errora errora. In Yoruba will say errora. Errora o torí ẹni tí ò bá rọra ilẹ̀ ń yọ̀yàn o. It's hard to understand that in life, if you don't take it easy, you may fall flat and you may not know that you already get out of the track. And that is the message that we are going to be putting on the spotlight right here on the African Portal. right now on the African Portal Radio TV International. It's coming to you and it's a weekend extra on the African Portal Radio TV. We love you that you are joining us. Appreciate every one of you. I want to thank you for your comment. Thank you for sending those comments to us. Keep sending it. Keep sharing it. Opportunity to go viral. And the more you send your comment, the more energy we have to continue on this program. So please keep sharing it, keep sharing it. Opportunity to go viral. And the more you also call us, or the more you send your comment, the more energy we have to continue on this program. So please keep sharing it, keep sharing this program. I really appreciate that the fresh that is coming out and still be on the spotlight as the weekend is coming to do a lot of talking. I just want to run on messages, putting the money on the spot. Enjoy it.
Where do the time,
At the same time as we are talking about the senses, also we'll be enjoying ourselves as well. We'll be carrying people along also to make sure that their weekend is on the high top range. And we are going to be giving you message of encouraging as well. At the same time, we'll be enjoying ourselves. At the same time, we'll be having fun on the African Portal Radio TV International. Now, the French, please let's quickly do this because a lot of your followers and your fans, they are always asking this question: how can they get in touch with you? Some people want to engage you, some people want to speak to you, some people also need some spirit, when you pour the spirit into other people. Some people have the mind, but they want somebody to cheer them up. Give them more information about yourself, how people can get close to you, get to know you. Do you have any club? Do you train people on this song? What you are also doing in your whole little way to make sure that this kind of music is still in the space. Let them know. I leave the floor for you.
Well, fine. Thank you very much. They can always link me up on Facebook there. That is Fresh Onyebuchi Michael. Another one, DF Onyebuchi Michael on Facebook also. And they can also link me up on Instagram, daddy underscore fresh underscore Ninja, Naija, Ninja there. Then on Twitter, daddy fresh 9JA Ninja. As simple as shit as that.
Wow.
Hashtag daddy fresh
Wow.
9JA Ninja. That's daddy fresh for you. At any time, I'm always there
Hmm.
to respond to whatever comes in. Make sure that I keep my fans happy, at all time. And that is me. It's a duty bound on my part, though, to make sure my fans are up to date and happy. Understand? Their happiness is my happiness. Their happiness is my ultimate goal. So that's it. That is Fresh Onyebuchi Michael on Facebook. DF Onyebuchi Michael on Facebook. Daddy underscore fresh underscore Ninja Niaja. That is Ninja on Instagram. Then Daddy Fresh at Daddy Fresh Ninja. Ninja this time around is number 9 and JA on Twitter. Yeah,
Hmm.
I'll be waiting.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, that is fresh. I know I already engaged you before on this program, but some people will be listening to you for the first time. Let me quickly take you back to the line of history when this music started and when all these things started. Give us a bit about your background, how this thing come together. Who are the people that you started this with together? And some of them are no longer in the space, and people are still asking, "Where's Daddy Shoki?" People are still asking, "Where's all these guys? Why are they not singing anymore?" Give us a bit about the background, where you're coming, where you are now, and the future of this music that you are dishing out.
My name is
You can just change direction of where you are. I think the network is breaking. You can just move a bit. Probably will get a better signal. Yeah, the network is breaking. All right, you can continue.
Hello. Am I
All
good?
right. Okay, everyone, thank you very, very much. We are having challenges with the network of my guest there, and it's want to give us some of the tips there, but
Am I good now?
it's okay. I think it come back now. Okay, yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay. Like I was saying, I started my music career professionally in 1987. I actually started from my secondary school, primary school. My friends, my classmates, even I even ran into some of them last week, and they were reminding me of how I used to beat the desk in the classrooms, singing, and they were my fans, and so on and so forth. They were happy for me that I still kept it up to date and still going. You understand? Music has been in me. My inspiration from God, my mother, my late mother, wonderful singer too, and also my immediate environment inspired me a great deal to become a good singer and a good songwriter. You know, I've always been a lover of mankind, a humanitarian to the core. I love humanity. I love to serve humanity. You understand? So 1988, we formed a group called the Pretty Busy Boys. The Pretty Busy Boys, and the Pretty Busy Boys, we have my humble self, the fresh, Daddy Shoki, Cash, Davies, Sexy Pretty, Obala. We also had Pretty Okafor there before he left to go and uh, do a collaboration or form a group with the late Junior. So they were the Pretty and Junior then, while we are Pretty Busy Boys. 1990, and Pretty Busy Boys, I happened to be the songwriter, and the lead vocalist of the Pretty Busy Boys. Yes, we dropped our first album 1991 under Melody Records. Yes, and I went solo 1993 because things were not actually uh, going as anticipated in the group. So much work on me, so much workload on me, and and I was like, no, this is too much on me. We have to, disseminate duties and so on and so forth. We didn't have a very good agreement, so I had to go solo. 1993, I came up with my very first album, titled "It's My Turn." Yes, I titled it "It's My Turn" because I actually felt it was time for us to send the music pretenders, back to the boys' quarters where they belong. They should come occupying spaces where the real musicians are supposed to occupy. So they've got to go back to the boys' quarters. I dropped songs like I had a whole lot of hit tunes on that album. Songs like "Follow Me Go Dance," if you remember. Come follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me, go dance. Like the land, one the champion. Come follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me, go dance. Like the land, one the ruler. Come follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me, go dance. Like the land, one the dango gun. Come follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me, go dance. All the masses, yeah, we know. And that album got me Best New Artist in 1993. And also best male vocalist, the youngest male vocalist of our time, Daddy Fresh. 1995, I came up with another one with banger, mad, crazy hits also, like songs like Faka Fiki Faka. Oh baby, coolio, coolio, coolio. Your body no be sturdy, oh. Faka fiki faka. Oh baby, coolio, coolio, coolio. Your body no be sturdy, yo. Faka fiki faka. 1998, I come up with another banger. This one is street and every corner banger. A little better.
Let's
Ẹlẹ́rùgbẹ́rù
very
ẹ̀
well.
o, ìbàyọ̀ lódù
Now
bá
your
gbé.
load,
Ẹlẹ́rùgbẹ́rù
Agbe.
ẹ̀ o, carry God load o. Ta ló lẹ́rù bá gbé? Àbínà mighty wá gbé. Àìsè ta ló lẹ́rù bá gbé? Àbínà sọ ìgbókọ̀ wá gbé. Ṣọlá lálẹ́ ta ló lẹ́rù bá gbé? Àbínà ọ̀kadà wá gbé. Àìsè ta ló lẹ́rù o? Ṣé na driver and conductor wá gbé? Ta ló lẹ́rù wá gbé? Wá gbé, wá gbé, wá gbé. That was the Leruberu in 1998. Then I went on a little sabbatical, compulsory for my life though, because Ninja stuff started coming in. You should understand what I'm talking about here. Our Ninja stuff started coming in from our artists, from our various artists, most of them which I actually helped to get there by the grace of God. The level of enviness got so serious. The level of, they want to be me. They want to be me. They want to be me in every aspect. And I can't be them. I don't want to be them. I've got to be who I am, who God created and made me to be. It became a problem. But for my dear life, I had to just go on the sabbatical. I came back 2003 with thank you, Jehovah, for the victory. Thank you, Jehovah. And that won a whole lot of, it was a multi-platinum album also. All my songs, all my albums were multi-platinum albums, award-winning songs. None of them that didn't give me awards. I worked for them and they worked for me. So these guys got more serious and the whole pressure got intense and I was like, gosh, I got family here. I have a family here. Should anything go wrong with me, who's going to take care of them? Who's going to take care of my family? So I had to let me just take a chill pill. Let me just relax, wait for them to do what they have to do and go if they have to go. I just went straight to God. I went straight to God. I said, Father, here I am. In any way I must have erred against you. Have mercy upon me. I need you in my life. I need you to strengthen me. I don't want to lose it all because you gave them to me. You didn't give them to me for my fellow human beings to make a mess of them, for my fellow human beings to take them away from me. Do something, Father. King of glory, ancient of days, rock of all ages, do something for me. And then the voice came. Relax again. Let me prepare the way for you, my son. Relax again. Let me make way for you. Relax and walk with me. Walk with me and be blameless. You will never miss out. Who am I not to listen to the voice of God? I heard the voice of God and I had to do exactly as my father instructed me to do. And back I am right now, and I can see things. The coast is clear. Just down gotten about by next week. Video, no video.
The network is drop again on your side. Is not
Am I good
audible.
now?
No, it's not audible again. Is it possible for you to just step out and step in again? Just step out and step in again. Thank you very much. I really appreciate every one of you. Network is failing us there. Is going to step out and step in again. Thank you very much, Mariboman. I really appreciate it. Say yes, be who you are. Thank you, Mariboman. I said, don't allow this pressure of what is going on to break you. Thank you very much, Mariboma. Your comment is very, very crucial on this program. To those of you that you are connecting, to those of you that you are sending your comment through, I really appreciate every one of you. And I want to celebrate those that are celebrating their birthday today. Happy birthday to everyone born on the 10th of June 20 of June. Happy birthday to every one of you. I celebrate every one of you on the African Portal Radio TV International. I really appreciate you and I really celebrate every one of you. It is your one-stop media house where everyone have a say. Before we call it a day, out of this program this hour, let me just let you know that the African Portal is home for all. This is where we put people on the spotlight, and the program you are enjoying is Weekend Extra. We have different programs coming up. If you want to advertise your business on this broadcast, you can as well call me on +277 033 584. And at the same time, we also need sponsors to help us on these programs, also to make sure that we get a good quality cameras and stuff like that. So if you want to be part of what we are doing in this house, you want to put and you want to invest on us, kindly do that by calling on the number on the screen or call me direct. My direct number +2784 248 3384. I will really appreciate to hear from you. Before we go out of this program, I just wanted to know Labos is the only company we can recommend to you when it comes to sending things across the globe. Labos is home for us, and Labos is part of our house that we are doing things together. And my guest is back in the studio. So thank you very much, those of you that you are connecting. Thank you for connecting with us. Thank you for being part of the African Portal. I really appreciate every one of you. It's going to be a lovely time as we are about to step out. Let me just allow my guests to hear from you before we call it out of this program. Thank you very much, Daddy Fresh. I hope your network is better now as we are about to round up this so we can call it a day. Can you hear me now? Hear me now? Hello? All right, can you hear me now? Okay, thank you very much, everyone. We have few things that we need to do before we round up. Let me quickly open for Labos. Let's hear from Labos. This is the company that is actually supporting what we are doing. Put Labos back on the spotlight for everyone joining us. I really appreciate every one of you. This is Daddy Fresh on the African Portal Radio TV International. Let me quickly hear from Labos. Let's hear from Labos. Let's hear what Labos have for us. Labos is the only place we can recommend to you when it comes to sending things across the globe. So let's enjoy them and let's hear what they have for you. They have branches all over Africa. So if you want to be part of what they are doing, you can call the number on the screen as well. You can speak to me directly. We will definitely give you more information. For you sending things across the globe, Labos is the only place. Let's go to the market department. Let's hear from Labos before we get out of this program for this hour. All right, we just waiting to connect. Okay, thank you. Please put it off. Let's hear from Labos. Solution iléeṣẹ́ kan ṣoṣo tí wọ́n ti bá ní gbèrú káàkiri orígun mẹ́rẹ̀ẹ̀rin àgbáláyé ó yẹ fẹ́ gbèrú láti àwọn àyíká káàkiri orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà ó yẹ fẹ́ fẹ́rù ránṣẹ́ kí òfẹ́ kẹ́rù yóò wọ one time lápò ní ẹ máa bọ̀ ibẹ̀ nìkan lẹ́tí lè fẹ́rù ránṣẹ́ kẹ́rù yóò ní bọ́wọ́ ìgbà bẹ́ẹ̀ ó nìkan lẹ́ Wọ́n sọ̀yà iléeṣẹ́ kan ṣoṣo tó léwájú àwọn ẹlẹgbẹ́. Wọ́n wà ní Sunnyside, Excellence Tower, Room 518, 202 Road Back to Bukway Street, Pretoria, South Africa. Ẹ lè pè wọ́n sórí ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ yìí plus 278 425 4494 tàbí 0735805333. Lapo Fresh Services Solution aṣíwájú láàrin àwọn ẹlẹgbẹ́ best among others powered by the African Portal Radio TV. Powered by the African Portal Radio TV International. That is Labos. For everything you want to send across the globe, Labos is the only place we can recommend to you. Their phone number also is on the screen, and also they have a branch in Nigeria as well that you can connect with for you if you want to send across Nigeria, in between or outside. Labos is the only place we can recommend to you. You will never regret of doing so. Labos is the only place we can recommend. Let's hear the jingle again before I program. Africa Portal Radio TV. Lapo Fresh Services Solution. Ilé-iṣẹ́ kan ṣoṣo tó ń gbà ní gbèrú káàkiri mẹ́rẹ̀ẹ̀rin àgbáláyé. Bóyá ẹgbẹ́ gbèrú láyìíká káàkiri orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà. Ṣé káwọn fẹ́ kẹ́rù yóò wọ wá? Bó ni ẹ máa bọ̀? Ẹrù ránṣẹ́ kẹ́rù yóò ní bọ́lá ìgbà bẹ́ẹ̀. Ó nìkan làwọn gbọ́ ilé-iṣẹ́ kan ṣoṣo tó léwájú àwọn ẹlẹgbẹ́. Wọ́n wà ní Sẹ́nísì. Excellence Tower, Room 518, 202 Road, West Street, Pretoria, South Africa. And if we want to read Paris, right? Block 278 4805333. Radio TV. Labos is the only place we can recommend to you when it comes to sending things across the globe and together from the onset. There is so much noise at the background where you are. I'm not sure if you will be able to hear me now. Can you hear me now? It's just unbreakable. As if they love each other or not. Nothing and no one can separate them. Okay. Thank you very much, those of you that are connecting with us. Thank you so much. We really appreciate every one of you. We see that there is so much noise at the background of where you are, my guests. So if you can just lower the radio of where you are so that we can hear you very well. You're already in the studio. Okay, thank you so much. Everyone joining us, we are getting to the end of this program. As we about to step out of this program, we just want to round up as you are going into your weekend for the African Portal Radio TV International. For those of you that would like to advertise here, +1+277033584. It is a lovely hour here on the African Portal Radio TV International. By the grace of God, we'll see you again next week, and it's going to be another time on the African Portal. I guess your line is giving problem, but we already got the message we need from you. So go out there, go and check out for Daddy Fresh. Daddy Fresh is the man that's behind all these things that we've been mentioning since morning. So go out there, go and get that fresh song and enjoy it. God bless you. The African Portal, Julius Olagoroye is live and direct listening to us. Julius Olagoroye, if you can hear me, let's quickly have your voice also count on this program before we call it a day. I can see you there, Julius Olagoroye. Thank you very much. I really, as an ambassador of the African Portal as well, and it's one of the people that mastermind what is going on right here, right now on the African Portal Radio. Let's call it a day. It has been a very beautiful week for us, and it's going to be a lovely weekend for every one of us. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you. I will see you next week by the grace of God. My name remains Joshua Oludare Olusa. Keep watching the African Portal. Keep sharing it. Let it. The more you hear it, the more you allow to go further. Let me put this of back on the spotlight for us to be enjoying it as we are stepping into another weekend, another time, and another beautiful day. ahead of us. So keep watching it, keep sharing it, keep talking about it, let it go viral. Labos also have a branch at 30 Adekunle Akala Street off Ataira Wajao Estate, Nigeria, Lagos, Nigeria. You can call them or email at bollaslogistic.co.za or visit their website www.bollaslogistic.co.za. For road freight, air, sea freight, and custom clearing, logistic and trading consultants, traveling and tour, call Labos on +27123410601 or +27735805333 or +2348134487138. That is Labos number. You can call them and you will never regret all doing so. Thank you very much. I'm not sure if I can still get hold of Daddy Fresh for us to round up together. Daddy Fresh, are you there? Can you hear me? All right. I can see you that you are there. If you can hear me, just let people know that if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Okay, unfortunately, we cannot hear you, but it's okay. We are rounding up this time. I will see you again by the grace of God next week. Keep sharing it. Thank you very much, those of you that you are joining us. Thank you very much for the pleasure of your time. I appreciate every one of you, and God bless you. Enjoy this music further. And let's do it together. Together we can, together we will. The Africa Porter is home for all. And I want to celebrate everyone celebrating their birthday today. We really celebrate every one of us, every one of you. Thank you very much for joining us. Labos is home for us, and Labos is only place we can recommend to you. Thanks to those of you that you are joining us. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of this broadcast this hour. This is the African Porter Radio TV International coming to you from Pretoria, South Africa. My name is Dare Olusa, and I want to say happy birthday to those of you that you are celebrating your birthday today. Happy birthday. We greet Shalom Debbie from the Yoruba creative legend, Double Chief Aki Williams, and we say happy birthday to you. Thank you, Labos, for supporting us. Thank you, Labos, for believing in us. Keep sharing it. God bless you. I'll see you again next week by the grace of God. Keep watching it, keep sharing it, keep talking about it. Is the African Portal Radio TV International. Thank you very much. I will see you again next week. Enjoy this music coming to you from Daddy Fresh. Daddy Fresh is one of the friends of this house, introduced to us by one of our ambassadors, Julius Olagoroye. Thank you very much. Julius, it's a great time in Nigeria. Meeting you is another blessing. I really appreciate it. Please keep watching it, keep talking about it, keep sharing it. This is the African Portal Radio TV International. It's home for all. The more you share it, the more you give it opportunities to go viral. So keep watching it, keep sharing it, keep talking about it. Let it go viral. We love you all. We love you. We love you. Thank you very much, Julius Olagroye. I see the thumb up there. Thank you so much. God bless you. Keep doing the great job that you are doing. We really appreciate all you are doing and what you are doing. Daddy Fresh also sent his greeting to everyone. We will round up the section here and we'll see you again by the grace of God next week as we'll be bringing another guest to the studio next week. Your weekend began from here. Enjoy it, and that the fresh music will be on the spotlight from now till tomorrow. Keep watching the African Potter. Keep listening to it. Keep sending it out. God bless you. For those of you that believe in our vision, thank you so much. Enjoy. Bye for now. Embezzlers now win, when they say you're rising up, they wanna pull you down. When they say you're happy, they wanna make you frown. Just a big belief and they wanna break you down. You win, me tell you only just to put them up and wish you well. Bad man people, they wanna see you dead. But I hope I live it forevermore. Me tell you not the only good that fly for night. We win, me tell you not the only good that fly for night. You win, I'm back on a winch, but fella na winch, have you winch, have you winch, Corona winch, look for na winch, have you winch, have you winch, me tell you not the only good that fly for night. You winch, me tell you not the only good that fly for night. You win, some politicians are rich, they keep our money, come you win, the corruptors are rich, embezzlers are rich, have you win, I don't tire, but this can't do what we just see. Someone else to work them promise us. We know nothing, baby, I'm the fool. No lights, no food, no where. In our country, if you can see, I'm on a heavy big day. Me tell ya if you can feel, I'm on no big day. Everything is rising up. The pocket is rising up. The belly is rising up. Why the promise is no seafood chop? Cannot be only good to fly for night. The wind, we tell you not be only good to fly for night. The wind, I'm gonna winch, I'm gonna winch, that the wind, that the wind. They go with the wind, oh look up on the wind, that the wind, that the wind. Baba Eshenoma, Ya Eshenoma, Auntie Eshenoma, Uncle Eshenoma, Ìyàwó Eshenoma, Baba Resoronoma, Ọkọ Eshenoma, ìjà ò dàpọ̀ nọ́mà, mo bá ti hustle, ó ti nọ́mà, bá ti lówó, ó ti nọ́mà, bá ti kọ́lé, ó ti nọ́mà, ráyàwó, ó ti nọ́mà, bá ti bímọ, ó ti nọ́mà, when you hammer, ó ti nọ́mà, bàtàlá, ó ti nọ́mà, every day, ó ti nọ́mà, time for flexing, nọ́mà, happy birthday, nọ́mà, it's a wedding, nọ́mà, anniversary, bàbá ẹ ṣe nọ́mà, ìyá ẹ ṣe nọ́mà, àǹtí ẹ ṣe nọ́mà, uncle ẹ ṣe nọ́mà, ìyàwó ẹ ṣe nọ́mà, bàbá rẹ sọ̀rọ̀ nọ́mà, ọkọ ẹ ṣe nọ́mà, ìjà ò dàpọ̀ nọ́mà, ó bá ti fresh, ó ti nọ́mà, bá ti shine, ó ti nọ́mà, bá ti jump and party nọ́mà, àwọn ọ̀tá ti nọ́mà, looking tight ti nọ́mà, so fly ti nọ́mà, emblem ti nọ́mà, great ti nọ́mà, very fine nọ́mà, and unstoppable ti nọ́mà, going places ti nọ́mà, victory is sure. Bàbá ẹ ṣe nọ́mà, ìyá ẹ ṣe nọ́mà, àǹtí ẹ ṣe nọ́mà, uncle ẹ ṣe nọ́mà, ìyàwó ẹ ṣe nọ́mà, bàbá rẹ sọ̀rọ̀ nọ́mà, ọkọ ẹ ṣe nọ́mà, ìjà ò dàpọ̀ nọ́mà, àtẹlẹ kò nọ́mà, recession kò nọ́mà, amẹ̀bọ kò nọ́mà, bẹ́ẹ̀bọ̀ kò nọ́mà. Bàbá ẹ ṣe nọ́mà, ìyá ẹ ṣe nọ́mà, àǹtí ẹ ṣe nọ́mà, uncle ẹ ṣe nọ́mà, ìyàwó ẹ ṣe nọ́mà, bàbá rẹ sọ̀rọ̀ nọ́mà, ọkọ ẹ ṣe nọ́mà, ìjà ò dàpọ̀ nọ́mà. Bàbá ẹ ṣe nọ́mà, ìyá ẹ ṣe nọ́mà, àǹtí ẹ ṣe nọ́mà, uncle ẹ ṣe nọ́mà, ìyàwó ẹ ṣe nọ́mà, bàbá rẹ sọ̀rọ̀ nọ́mà, ọkọ ẹ ṣe nọ́mà, ìjà ò dàpọ̀ nọ́mà. Bàbá ẹ ṣe nọ́mà, ìyá ẹ ṣe nọ́mà, àǹtí ẹ ṣe nọ́mà, uncle ẹ ṣe nọ́mà, ìyàwó ẹ ṣe nọ́mà, bàbá rẹ sọ̀rọ̀ nọ́mà, ọkọ ẹ ṣe nọ́mà, ìjà ò dàpọ̀ nọ́mà. Watch me on time.